ॐ गणनां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्ये नमो नमः। वेद वेदान्त वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। हरि ओम्। नमः श्री शंकरानंद गुरुपादाम्बुजन्मने सविलास महामोह ग्राह ग्राहैक कर्मणि we will read 11th verse, page 35. वाक्पाणिपादपायो उपस्थैरक्षैस्तत्क्रियाजनिः again वाक्पाणिपादपायो उपस्थैरक्षैस्तत्क्रियाजनिः मुखादिगोलकेश्वास्ते तत्कर्मेन्द्रियपञ्चकम् मनोदशेन्द्रियाध्यक्षम् हृत्पद्मे गोलके स्थितम् तच्चन्ताकरणं बाह्येषु अस्वतन्त्र्याद्विनेन्द्रियैः अक्षेष्वर्थार्पितेष्वेतत्. See, the word is aksheshu artharpiteshu. अक्षेष्वर्थार्पितेष्वेतत् गुणदोषविचारकम् सत्त्वं रजस्तमश्चास्य गुणा विक्रियते हि तैः गुणा विक्रियते हि तैः. This chapter is called Panchabhut Vivek. So, what is the Vivek done here? I had mentioned Vivek is the intellectual process of separating something which is mixed up by delusion. It is not physical mixing up of something. It is a delusory mixing of something. Like the screen has mixed with the film for the child. It's not really the film has mixed with the screen or a screen has mixed with the film. Because if a screen is mixed with the film, you cannot see another scene. One scene is over, after that film will be over. Because it is not mixed with that scene, therefore it is now showing another scene with the fast speed. So understand what is the main pratigya of this particular chapter. The bhoot or the elements. One is element, other is elemental. One is bhoot, other is bhautik. Like gold and made out of gold. One is gold in its form, other is made out of gold. So, Panchabhut is there, but the sense organ are elemental. Why? They are made out of the element. One is bhoot, other is bhautik. Fine. Now, what is the main theme here? Must catch that, after that I'll go ahead. The Panch Mahabhut, when we see, it is mixed with the, it has Nam and Roop. But Nam and Roop, name and form, got mixed with the Satta or existence. The whole chapter is separating the existence from Nam and Roop. When we see something, we say flower is existing. So our attention is on flower. But we have actually two experiences. One experience is of the name and form, another experience is of the existence. And let me tell you, both are different. But we have mixed the name and form with the existence. Hai, ye hai. Flower is there, man is there, woman is there, copy is there. Everywhere you have these two experiences. And both are not at all one. Therefore, Gita has said, Ubhayor api drishtontah tvanayos tattvadarshibhi. The tattvadarshi, the knower of this essence, Ubhayor api drishtontah, they have known both separately. And how they have known it? Their Bhashika writes, Sat Sadev, Asat Asadev. Both are connectionless. To discover the connectionless existence from the name and form is the main theme hidden, which will be told later on in this particular chapter, which I am telling it. So what the description of the mixing of the Antakaran with the consciousness was there in the first chapter. The consciousness got mixed with the thought. Here, because of the obstacles, here the existence as if it has got mixed with the Gunas, Bhut and Bhautik. Now, to tell this point, Vidyaranya Swamiji has taken one verse of the Chandog, Sadev Saumya Idam Agre Asit. Before the creation, existence alone was there. So before going through he will go through each word in full detail. There, he takes the word idam for first, idam. Idam. For idam is described from 2nd to 18th verse. You have heard that. So first of all, he started by enumerating the gunas. Akash has one property, Vayu has two, etc. Then he told about we see five actions of five perception, seeing, smelling, etc. If there should be perceiver, and sense organs are there. So sense organs are bhautik. So there are five sense organs of action, five of perception. You have heard that. And there are five golak, each of them are golak, and also there are functions. So Jnanendriya Panchakam, Jnanendriya Golak Panchakam, and Jnanendriya Vishaya Panchakam. So each is associated with 15. Just I am revising it. Then please note, he is telling that this also is belonging to gunas only. Guna guneshu vartante. This is also made of gunas. Aham has not come into picture. Aham is nowhere come into picture because gunas have the nature of changing. Aham has the nature of not changing. Eyes are seeing, I am not seeing. Mind is thinking, I am not thinking. The body is walking, I am not walking. Body is sitting, I am not sitting. Ultimately, he will try to put this idam buddhi in this. 5 plus 5 plus 5. Let us make 15 only. Now he concludes this, not chapter. So he said, what is mind? So he says he is the Adhyaksh. Adhyaksh means he is the head. Why he is that? Because mind decides whether the stimuli from the sense organ should be given the access or not. It is his say. And it has golak. Golak called the heart, physical heart, where it expresses. And then he says, second line, you see 12 shlok, Tacha anta karanam bahyeshu aswatantriyat vinendriyayi. This is bahyeshu. Some sandhi has to be known. Wherever comes, this is equinachi sandhi is there. Tacha antah karanam. There are two words in antah karan. One is antah, other is karan. Yesterday also I talked about that towards the end of the class. Karan means kriyate anen iti karan. Through which you do something is called karan. Not karn, karan. Don't become Punjabi. So, karan is ears. And karan is through which you do something. Like your hand is a karan. My speech is a karan. Now, when karan word has been said, please go get my point. Please note one small point. Here man includes man, buddhi, chitta, ahankara, all. Don't think man only becomes that. When man comes alone, it will include all. If man comes with buddhi, it includes sankalpa. Like maye mana adatsva, may buddhim niveshe, ityaditani. But Bhagavan says man mana bhav. There all are there. Okay? So, note my point. When karan word has been used, it is very important, there has to be karta. And mind is applicable, I told also. We can shift the mind from one topic to another topic. Supposing I say, please focus on this point. You have the capacity to shift the mind, shift the thinking. Please stop thinking on this topic. Stop seeing this thing. So mind, if something can be employed, there has to be employer. And therefore, Karan will always have Karta. And Karta will be different than Karan. Get my point? If you are using a screwdriver, then there will be someone else who is not a screwdriver. He may look like that. but he is not a screwdriver. Okay, so that is there. If you are using a comb or you are using, supposing any instrument, like my glasses are my instrument to watch. Therefore, it is called Upanetra in Sanskrit. The glasses are called Upanetra. So, the one who sees through the glasses will be different than the glasses. I hope this point is clear. And any time I want, I can shift the glass. I can take it out, I can put on, I can put another glasses, etc., etc. So, current word has an indication. What is the meaning of antaha? Why antaha word has been used? See, it is written in the next point. Bahyeshu aswatantrayat vina indriyehi. Without the sense organ, this mind cannot see or know anything. Bahyeshu aswatantrayat. So it is dependent. It is dependent. Aswatantrat means dependent. Dependent. It is bahyeshu aswatantrat. It is dependent on the external factor. If you close your eyes or ears, you won't listen. So sense organ have to send their stimuli in the mind. And then only mind will perceive it. Because directly it is not perceiving, it is antaha. It takes the knowledge in the form of thoughts. Anta means anta kriyate, through which something is put internalized. That flower is outside, but now it is seen in my heart, which has vritti vyapti. So that is called antakaran. Now I'll go to how this, why this is called like that. Can you elaborate more? Yes, we'll elaborate that. 13th words I already have said. Please be careful. Panchadashi is Sanskrit. If you can understand, it will be good to understand them. See, aksheshu. Each word you have to break. Aksheshu. The word becomes aksheshu. Again, equivalent is there. Aksheshu artharpiteshu. Aksheshu artharpiteshu. Then the next word is etad. Next word is gun dosha vicharakam. So there are 4 words in the first line. In my book it is all jumbled up. I don't know how it is in your book. Jumbled up means all in one line, as if. So sometimes people get a little scared seeing such a long sentence. Now it says why you call it antakaran. He says mind has 2 functions. What are the 2 functions? One is the mind is the samanvaya karta or regulator, traffic regulator at sensory level. Traffic regulator at sensory level, this is one word, one function. And other function is at non-sensory level, when information comes to the mind, it uses chitta, buddhi, etc. to evaluate and judge what is there. That enters the mind. So it is the regulator and evaluator. Regulator and coordinator and coordinator is a better word. Coordinator and evaluator. I understand what the meaning of coordinator. You must have heard camp coordinator is a camp coordinator, or he is coordinating this function. He is coordinating this particular kitchen, or he is coordinating this building, or he is coordinating the activities. This is a very common word. This coordinator, Bal Vihar coordinator, Chik coordinator, Yagna coordinator. You must have heard such things. What is the meaning of coordinator? Please understand this. Any system when many work are there and all parts of that system are working, there is coordinator is to align when, why, when, what, where, how, to produce a synergy or harmonious result, combined result for all. That is called coordinator. Well, again, I did not understand. Again, I'll say. When any system is working, there are many components in the system. And if all work independently, it will be chaos. It will be mayhem, or it will be confusion. He is saying, I want to do this. He says, I have completed this. Whom to report? Who will tell? Who will there? Like the building is going on. In Annapurna, an electrical person is also coming. Plumber will also come. What is it called? The one who puts the instrument will also come. Pipe will also come. They all don't know each other. They'll fight. If they are asked to come, they'll end up in fighting with each other. So one will be coordinator. He will do, okay, you come at 9 o'clock, you will have a meeting with this person, you come at 11 o'clock, then you and you have to work together so that all of us can work together for a common goal called the Annapurna and prepare the whole kitchen or the place. I hope you are understanding. So in a system, when many independent workers are there, many independent stimuli are there, coordinator means to bring them all to decide when, what, where and how each will operate to provide a combined result for all. So he is a harmonizer, galvanizer, synchronizer. I hope this is. Otherwise it will be quite a confusion. I have seen all this confusion in the yagnas or any programs. Somebody said, please bring mala. You brought mala. Now whom to hand over the mala, we don't know. Now other person said, you have to receive the chief guest. So chief guest came, I received, but now what to do? Now MC is at some other place, he is busy in his own area, he is preparing his MC work, that what I will talk. MC is asking who will garland? Garland is here, but who will take the garland and offer it? There is nobody. So he only knew that chief guest, Mr. Sushant Kumar Shrivastava, has to be garlanded. He announced, I request somebody to garland. So because there is no coordinator of the program, it creates a confusion. Although individually there are many good workers. It is not the individual games system runs. System runs with a very good synchronizer, harmonizer, coordinator. Otherwise, you don't know, mala to mili nahi rahi. Where mala is kept? He said, I have kept it on chair. That is there. Now after that it was written, chief guest has to be taken for tea. But who will take it? And what time? So individually programs are all fit, but there is no linking of all. I hope you understand the coordinator, how important is the coordinator in any system, whether it is a house, whether it is an office, whether it is a mission, whether it is a body. Whether it is a body. Here what is said here, mind is a coordinator of the regulated sensory level. Here I have not seen. Here is robots are there. Traffic signal are called robots here. You know that here. Robots. Traffic signal, red light, they are called robots. When I came initially, so they said robots are there. So I thought somebody will come like that. On the road, robots are there. I thought like that, robots are there. The red light is called robot. Where red light. But in India, police is there, traffic police. Quite interesting police is there. It's coming from this direction, this direction, this direction. He'll stop that, then he'll go. So other is there. Then he'll stop this direction, and now this can come like this. He's a coordinator. I hope you are understood. Well, I understood, right? Please go ahead. Okay. So, please come how the mind is coordinator coming. Aksheshu artharpiteshu. Arth is arpit on the aksh. Aksh means the eyes, sense organ. So, arth means sense, stimuli of the sense object. Some sight is there, some ear is there, some word is there, or something to eat is there. Sometime, most of us, most of the time, many things are there. Like you are seeing me also, hearing me also, writing also. So you are doing many things. Please understand one point. At a time, only one vritti can be made. This is a law. Yukpat vritti is not there. This is a law in Vedanta that yukpat vritti, there are not two thoughts at same time. One thought can have. So if you are hearing, so thought of hearing and thought of seeing, there are two thoughts now. And you are writing, the thought of writing is also there. So how is it that many thoughts are there at the same time? So here is the coordinator that comes. And it synchronizes in such a fast speed that you don't miss hearing also. You can see me as well also. You can write also. Therefore, those people, what is it called, those who have mental problems, there is a slow learner, they say, or he cannot write properly, or he understands very slowly. This coordinator is weak there. If he listens, he cannot write. If he writes, he cannot listen. Or when he sees something, he just sees that in that particular person, this brain is not developed or coordinator is not developed. I hope you are understanding. So these things are there. We take it for granted. So putting the thoughts at a perspective so that you can see, hear, maximum you can do. You know, when you are driving, you are seeing the traffic also. You are listening to some bhajan also. You are hearing some horn also. And your brake, both the feet is busy. One is accelerator, other is on brake. Hands are on the steering. So your eyes, ear, hand, leg, and sometimes coffee is kept there. So you are on the traffic signal, you are sipping some coffee. There is a coffee holder also. I think most of the cars have coffee holder. You can put a lid on that. That cup has a lid. Cup has a lid, so you can sip the coffee also. Some people have sandwich and breakfast in the car because it's too early they left. All sense organ are, but you will not believe what is going on inside. Inside is mind is allowing that at such a fast speed so that you have experience and work of all. It is harmonizing. So you will never feel that seeing is different, hearing is different, and walking is different, putting brake is different. I have to first put brake or first I should do that. That is not seen. It has harmonized the whole activity as if one unit has come out of the action. This is a very good coordinator. It is excellent coordinator. So it work as a team is there. This is called leader. Team leader is there. It has really used all of them for one common purpose. ये mind का बहुत subtle काम होता है. You will not believe what is going on in the mind. And as you grow very old, so the mind becomes little weaker in this sense that the spontaneity is lesser after that. If you talk very fast to the old person, you say, please talk slowly, I'm not understanding. Please talk slowly. Because mind is not that alert enough to understand everything. Nowadays, multitasking is very common everywhere. But mind does multitasking every time. This is one word. Now see the word here. Aksheshu is the, and aksheshu. Aksheshu artharpiteshu sati. That sense organ, not only eyes. Aksh means all sense organ. And arth means sense object are offered. The stimuli are offered to that. So aksheshu, an adjective of aksheshu is artharpiteshu. Aksheshu. So, with regard to what happened that etad means mind, this mind. Etad is for close. What it does, this is the first work. This is the regulator. Now, second word is evaluator. And here it goes inside. When something comes, mind appears like then a clerk. Now it refers to the buddhi. This is said now what to do. See? Now buddhi will refer to chitta. Understand this point? It depends on your samskar. Because chit has a storage of all your experiences, what you have heard, what is your knowledge, what is your understanding, what is your impression. And after that, ahankar comes to possess that nirnay and evaluate. I think I should not go. When Shurpanakha told to Ravana that very beautiful wife is there of this tapasvi called Ram, but he has killed Khardushan. So this was the information given to Mr. Ravan by Shurpanakha ji. After that, Rama referred to Buddhi. So what shall I do? Buddhi referred to Chitta. And Chitta said, if the wife is very beautiful, I think I should have it. Because this was the calm samskar was there. You take decision, after the Buddhi refers to the Chit, that what are my past experiences with that particular and what is my lesson that I have learned. What is my lessons if I have learned? Okay. And then aham will possess it. I became a karta. Same Bhagwan Ram, when he was asked to go to the forest, his buddhi referred to Chitta. And Chitta said that in this world, Tyag is a very big thing. Anybody can rule. We are not short of good ruler like Bharat. If Bharat and me both are two bodies but same soul, my another name is Bharat. If he rules and I go to the forest, there is no problem at all. This was Abhed Buddhi between Bharat ji and Ram ji. Father will be, his name will be protected. Mother will be happy. I will have satsang. This samskar told him, Chitta told him. Because Ram ji was very fond of satsang, let me tell you. Yog Vasishtha is there. When he was young boy, he heard 24,000 verses. Whole Yog Vasishtha he has heard from Vasishtha ji. And in that, if you read, he said, I am not going to the palace. He said, I am not going, I am going to take sannyas. Ramji. In his samskar or chitta, for a moment, if you don't think that is Bhagwan, at that time also, chitta is taking a nirnay between bhog and tyag. This is evaluator. Evaluation. And then my decision is accordingly which I will possess. Whether to talk to this person or not, whether to eat this or not, whether to sleep at this time or that time, whether to read this message or not. I hope. Therefore, vicharkam here means evaluator. Guna dosh vicharkam. So these all four work in coordination. Because in the animals, the buddhi and chit are not very developed, so they will not be taking. You can throw that to the dog, you can give some biscuit which is poison, still it will eat, may eat. But sometimes they are trained. Some dogs are trained not to eat something given by others. I have heard this. This is their chittistan. I hope this is clear. So, aksheshu artharpiteshu etad gundosh vicharakam. So, one is regulator, other is evaluator. Better is your evaluation, more is the maturity, because you will not have to carry the load of the work you did in your mind or the situation. One wrong decision will create antipathy for you. Wrong decision means for which you lost trust of somebody and lost confidence inside and trust outside. Wrong decision is that the people who were giving me joy, or they should have given me joy, they are sukhakar vritti, a surakshakar vritti doesn't come from outside. That is called a wrong decision. You become insecure in your love or in your physical security, in your status, etc. When your decision is okay, so your sukhakar and surakshakar vritti increases. It is dharmanukul, it is ishwaranukul, it is chitta shuddhanta karananukul, it is guruanukul, it is shastranukul. And therefore lot of satsang etc. is required, because through that you train your chitta. Chitta, you're creating this impression of what is right. Because intellect will be referring to this again repeatedly. It will go to this. I hope this point is clear. So, no problem in regulation, because it is at a sensory level. But this is a tricky portion of evaluating. It is not a sensory level. It is at the level of buddhi and chit. I hope this is fine. This was just an incidental diversion, not the main topic. Then it is said in second line, please see, second line. What is there? Sattvam, Rajas, Tamaha. They are asya, asya is manasa. These are three gunas of the mind, through which the mind changes. Through mind modifies. Modification. Purvavastha tyag, naveen avastha grahanam. Leaving of the prior state and taking some posterior state. That is called modification. Then last portion is, what is the last portion? Please see. Asya manasaha vikriyate. Asya manasaha, these gunas vikriyate. Taihi. By this guna, taihi means taihi. See, taihi, gunaihi. By these gunas, vikriyate means modifies. This mind is modifying. Mind modifies. You are going on a scooter or a car, you saw on the road, there is somebody lying there. You felt a lot of compassion for that person. See, he is suffering, let me take him to the hospital or to our home and feed him. This is Sattvagun. This is Sattvagun. After that, you brought him somewhere. And you said, okay, do you started working on that person. So when you started working, you are doing good work, but you are active mode. Everybody is now very active. Please wipe him, please give bath to him. Now Rajogun has come. I will do it. Why are you worrying? I'll do it. When I will do it. You need not touch. This is my project. I'll do it. You don't do my work. Rajogun has come. Now, as he was nursing, that patient is spitted or is spat. Now, Tamoguna has come. Kyun? See, nobody does only, I have to do everything. Everybody is carefree. So insensitive people around. Tamoguna has come. So on same issue, you will have 3 gunas at different time. This is very cleverly mind modifies. By the gunas, mind is, unless you are very careful, you will not able to, you will be carried away by tamoguna. Rajogun will build ahankara. When tamogun will bring sense of separation and sense of lethargy and separation. Rajogun will project. It is project oriented. Selfish project oriented. And tamogun is excluder of everybody. Krodh is there, calm is there. This will make a person, or lethargy is there. So on same issue, first I come to do seva, then I develop ahankar that my seva is better than everybody's seva. The way I do the work, nobody else does. The way I talk, nobody else talks. Acha, I started talking on Brahman, but Rajogun comes. After that I felt like sleeping. Because how long others will sleep, enjoy, I will also sleep. So Tamogun has come. Ek hi action, what is my point? Please get my point. On same action, it can be puja, it can be jap. You have to go? Huh? Okay. So on the same action, you can have 3. On the same person, sometimes 3 gunas are there. Your mind बहुत tricky. On same program, same project, same function. And Rajogun should be surrendered Rajogun and not independent Rajogun. Hanumanji also had Rajogun. Otherwise he couldn't have worked. Tremendous work Hanumanji did. Running around. Within night he goes to Himalayas and comes back. It needs a lot of dynamism. Going and burning Lanka, jumping over ocean, hitting somebody, killing somebody. It needs tremendous. But that was surrendered Rajogun. Sattvic Karta. Ravana was also very dynamic. But Ravana's Rajogun was or ego pradhan Rajogun and not surrendered, unsurrendered Rajogun. So Sattvam, Rajas, Tama, I hope this point is clear. 3 gunas are there and they act on the mind. And let me tell you, on same issue, in the night you may have a different decision and morning you have another decision. Therefore, don't conclude immediately when you feel like that. Give some time when you are quiet and then think about that subject. You will have another picture about that. Allow Sattvagun, because Sattvagun is very far-sighted. Satgun's reference is Guru, God, Karmphal, Ishwar. Rajogun's reference is Ahankar. And Tamogun's reference is sense of separateness and lethargy. You all have different references. Reference is that. ठीक हो गया? Okay. Now he is elaborating, which I will not elaborate. I will touch on that. 14th, 15th and 16th verse. He says, when 3 gunas are dominant on the mind, what is the mood and what thoughts are there? Let me move ahead. 14th verse, we will chant. Please chant after me. Vairagyam shantiraurdaryam इत्याद्या सत्त्वसंभवाः काम क्रोधौ लोभरत्नौ इत्याद्या रजसोत्थिताः. Second line. काम क्रोधौ लोभयत्नौ इत्याद्या रजसोत्थिताः. He is just giving a sample. I'm not going to explain these words, not the topic here. Vairagya, Kshanti. Kshanti means forgiveness, not Shanti. It's Ksha, Ka plus Ksha, not Shanti. Kshanti, Audaryam, magnanimity. Ityadya. I told you, Satgun refers to God, Guru, Karmphal, far-sighted. So person will not have this passion unless he has thought over long term, 50 years down the line, or he has referred to Lord, he has referred to his own peace of mind. Sattvagun gives a very clear perspective. It has Shraddha, it will take Shraddha into account. So this vritti will come of Vairagya. Kshanti. See, Kshanti means forgiveness. Like Jada Bharat is here. He is meditating. High level of Sattvagun. He saw that deer jumped because it was being chased by a lion. Pregnant deer was there. In that jumping over the river, because it was pregnant, that baby deer threw out of his womb. And he was meditating. Cha! That he heard a sound. He immediately saw that. Dekho. When meditating, he was in full Vairagya. Because meditation is not possible. It is during that time you have to have Vairagya. But after that, he saw Daya gayi. Yahan bhi Sattvagun aa gaya. Then he went there. Little Rajagun under Sattvagun had come. He brought in the ashram. देखो कैसा गुण बदल रहा है. And after that, when he started touching like this, la 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 la. Now, when he started enjoying it and forgot the main, Rajagun came in, and Ahankar Pradhan Rajagun came. Then he left his puja and left his meditation and got extreme. Then Tamogun came to the extent he became dear. It all starts with casually, like t-shirts are there, just like that. What was casual has become very serious matter. Never take anything very lightly, except your insult and your praise. So and health also, and disease also. Don't take it too seriously. Vairagyam, Kshanti, Audaryam, because this person is having a very pervasive thought. Satgun thoughts is very pervasive. In that Sukh of Ishwar reflects, Sukh of Guru reflects, Sukh of society reflects. Will everybody will be happy or not? Will it give joy to all or not? Will it give joy to my Guru or not? Will it give joy to Ishwar or not? Very high level of reflection is there. And Sattvagun is there. It doesn't matter. He was praised, no? Great. He is praised, I am praised. It will sacrifice. Well, if everybody is not happy, I am not going to do this work. It's Sattvagun. Somebody was wanting to marry some girl. So that boy said, I said, what is, sir, I'm like that girl. But my criteria is whole family should be happy, Swami. Then only I'll marry. If they are not happy, I'll not marry. I said, but have you proposed? Well, I proposed. They don't seem to be very conducive, but I'm not going ahead unless they approve it. I'll retract if required, because these people, society, family, they are bigger contributors in my life. ये सत्गुण में बोलेगा व्यक्ति. Same person, काम क्रोधौ लोभ यत्नौ रजो रागात्मकम विद्धि तृष्णा संग समुद्भवम तन्निबध्नाति कौन्तेय कर्म संगीनम. अब काम आ गया, क्रोध आ गया, वेयर अहंकार ओरिएंटेड joy is there, ahankar oriented sorrow is there, or ahankar oriented anger is there. Not one Lakshmanaji was angry because of ahankar. His anger was never for ahankar, it is for bringing Bhagwan Ram up. This is Rajogun has come. देख रहे हो आप, वही माइंड है. काम क्रोध लोभ यत्नो, यत्नो मीन्स एफर्ट. Every Rajoguni person will be very hard working. Sattvic also will be hard working, but he is working hard for some bigger. And Rajoguni will be working hard for himself, like a businessman is there, politicians are there, earning money. Breakfast is in Britain, lunch is in Italy, there they have idli. आज इडली थी क्या? No, there. And dinner is in Switzerland, whatever is there. Munich is there. Munich also. That also there. Yeah, I'm very, very busy, Swamiji. Very busy is not a criteria of any great thing. Busy for whom is very important. Okay. Next, see, please see 15th, maybe it is matching. So, आलस्य भ्रांति निद्राद्याः विकारास्तमसोत्थिताः सात्विकै पुण्य निष्पत्तिः पापोत्पत्तिश्च राजसैः. आलस्यम, what to say? अभी आ गया. आलस वर्ड हैज कम फ्रॉम रस. रलयो अभेदः. In Panini Vyakaran, la and ra are same. So ras is called ras. Alasasya bhava alasyam. Where you can see that work is there, but still you don't get any joy. While sitting on the chair, the cup or the glass has fallen down. But why to get up? Only when I'll get up for opening the door, then I stretched my hand. Doctor has said, don't stretch, but still I'm stretching. And I couldn't reach. I said, later on I will pick up the glass. क्यों रस नहीं आ रहा है. In आलस and प्रमाद differences, in आलस्य कर्तव्य स्फुरण is there. You know this is the duty. Still I don't do it. I postpone it. In pramad I forget it. I forgot my pen. Forgot the book. Forgot the copy. Acha? I went to the bathroom to take bath. Forgot the towel. I have not put the towel. I don't know, these things must have happened. You are so quiet and innocent. So alasya bhranti. Bhranti means delusion is there. Confusion or delusion. कहीं कुछ का कुछ समझ लिया. बोले, Swami is asking, get water. He brought milk. He is not understanding. What? Water. Water? Hot water. For everything. No, ordinary water. Ordinary water. Achha. In cup or in glass? No, you can give in anything glass. Steel glass or another glass? I should win in a tray without a tray. Bhranti, everywhere he is full questions and lot of confusions are there. This tamogun sign is there. He is not able to understand. It doesn't click to him. And the third word, it will again match. Tandra. One is called Nidra, other is called Tandra. Tandra, understand? Before the sleeping, that is state called Tandra. Drowsiness is there. You hear but you are not catching. Like that is there. Tandra is there. Some are only two states. Either they are sleeping or sleepy. They are in two states. Tandra. They'll get also a lot of effort. Getting up is also very difficult for them. When morning they get up, they are sitting on the bed. They try, they postpone. It is 5:15, they say let it be 5:30. 5:35 is there, they say let it be 5:45. I can still have few minutes more. Few minutes is there, I'll be feeling otherwise whole day will be sleepy. Then again they'll go and put their blanket etc. and then cozy, they'll be like that. Once the sleep is broken, get up. Why? After they will only dream only. And that will create headache. It will become a habit. Acha, Tandra is there. Vikaraha tamasodhitaha. These are from Tamoguna. This completes that portion. Now he concludes. Satvikahi punya nishpattihi. Satvikahi vikarehi. You can add in bracket. Vikarehi. This is the Panchadashi ka Sanskrit is somewhere like this. You have to add. Satvikahi vikarehi by the Satguna punya nishpatti. Nishpatti means generation. Generation of great big fruit of action. Why? Because you created lot of joy for others. What joy you created for others, it will come back to you. You are a very good donor, it will come back to you. You speak very properly. Others will also come in. Somebody will be there who will speak very properly, nicely to you. You feed others with respect and honor. So you will also get food with honor and respect. Acha? Haan. Papotpattischa rajasai. Because Rajogun is ambition pradhan. Personal is very important in Rajogun. And Sattvagun is impersonal. It impersonalizes the issues. God's angle, Guru's angle, Antakaran Shuddhi angle, society's angle. So this is there. Actually Vedanta says both are not okay. Why? Punya also is like a pap. Why? Because that will give you rebirth. You have to go Shubha-Shubh Parityagi. Good actions are better than that, but you have to grow over that. Means you have a doer there. You have to get out of them. Surrender doer, you make it. Then the fruit will not come. Shubha-Shubh, that is called. So mumukshoho punyam api papaya bhavati. For the mumukshu, punya also is like pap. Because pap, when it comes, it gives sukh, punya, dukh. Punya, when it goes, it gives dukh. Both gives dukh. So I want to go beyond punya pap. And that is the knowledge of the self. I don't want a very good situation. Because situation is a situation. I have to be born to get the good fruit of action. I don't want any good fruit of action. Na punyam na papam. I don't want punyam. I hope this point is clear. What about tamoguna? Time is over. Tamasair no bhayam kintu vrtha yukshapanam bhavet atraham pratyai karta ittevam loke vyavasthitihi. Tamasaihi vikarehi. Everywhere you add vikarehi. No bhayam, neither will get punya or pap. But vritha ayuk shapnam is a wastage of time. Life is wasted. No punya and pap. I think wasted life is pap only because you have missed the opportunity to purify, to make yourself happy in the future, to please the God. Wasting time is one of the sins in the sense that it doesn't create a sense of fulfillment. You have become less qualified after that time. Therefore, when you are doing jap, wasting time is hallucinating. You start brooding on something, or you'll increase that tendency of wasting time. This is the. I just sit and do like this. I will increase this tendency. You have increased the tendency in the meaning of relaxation. You relax by doing jap. You relax by clearing all the puja things. Have a divine relaxation. Chant Lord or do parikrama of the temple if nothing is there. If you are very tired, take mala in your hand, in your room, and keep on telling the mala. If you are very tired, feeling ill or less energetic, at least keep on turning the beads of the mala. This way you will have some goodness, some earning will go on. Every moment is like an empty cup comes in front of you. You can feel something. You can feel godliness, you can feel tamogun, you can feel selfishness. Please note, you only will have to take it later on. It will come back to you. A lot of things to do. Nobody is free. Sanskrit has to be studied. Gita has to be chanted. Bhagavad has to be chanted. Vishnu Sahasranam has to be chanted. Swami Shivananda used to say, every good seeker keeps 1 month of work in front of him. On his desk should be. Or these you have to revise the notes. Okay, how is the thought progression in the first chapter? Let me revise it mentally. Let me go through the notes once more. What was one topic, second topic, third topic? एक बार हम revise तो कर लें. Otherwise, a person loses confidence when he is tamod. Every tamasic person loses confidence because हम तो अच्छे हैं नहीं. I waste my time. His achievement is not too much actually. Because he has left. Otherwise, other person can do a lot. Second line is very important, but time is not there. Tomorrow we will see it. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.